Okay. The Secretary has decided to recall the U.S. Ambassador to Syria, Margaret Scobey, for urgent consultations following the brutal murder of former Lebanese Prime Minister Rafik Hariri on February 14th. Ambassador Scobey will be returning imminently to Washington from Damascus. Following the murder of former Prime Minister Hariri, Ambassador Scobey delivered a message to the Syrian government expressing our deep concern as well as our profound outrage over this heinous act of terrorism. Syria maintains a sizable presence of military and intelligence officials in Lebanon, in contravention of the UN Security Council Resolution 1559. Yesterday's bombing calls into question a stated reason behind this presence of Syrian forces, that is, Lebanon's internal security. We believe the Lebanese people must be free to express their political preferences and choose their own representatives without intimidation or the threat of violence. In recent months, we have raised repeatedly with senior officials of the Syrian government a number of issues, including the Syrian presence in Lebanon, the continued presence and operational activities of international terrorist groups and of the Iranian regime on and through Syrian territory, and the use of Syrian territory by the Iraqi insurgency. To date, these concerns have not been adequately addressed, and we again call upon the Syrian government to take positive action on all these matters.
Good afternoon. I have one announcement to begin with. To democracy and stability in Afghanistan, the Balkans.
To be clear, are you bringing the ambassador home for consultations or to send a clear message?
Well, she has delivered a clear message to Syria. She did that yesterday, as I said, I believe. You can double check that with the Department of State. We've made very clear what our concerns are regarding Syria. We've made it very clear that we want to see Syria change its behavior and play a constructive role in the region. They are not playing a helpful role in the region right now. Has decided to recall Ambassador. We've expressed our concerns. Our concerns are not just with their presence in Lebanon. That is one of the concerns, and the terrorist attack that took place yesterday on former Prime Minister Hariri underscored the importance of Syria taking steps to change its behavior by withdrawing its forces and helping to use its influence to prevent attacks from happening in the first place. We are very much a part of those discussions. We've been